Okay, so now we're on channel 2. Tone control set the same way, straight up, high cut off. Now we're beginning with the bright switch in off, gain at 3 o'clock and volume at 3 o'clock. And this sort of takes up where we left off on channel 1, in gain wise and sound wise. So here's the same thing then as previous type of things, but bridge pickup, strat. Neck pickup. A bit darker, fuller sound on channel 1 of course. And let's try to see what that sounds like with the SG as well. Okay, back with the SG, same thing, exactly same thing, bright switching off, and let's see what that sounds like. And let's try that same thing with the bright on channel 1 to add a little bit of extra brilliance. So you see same kind of AC/DC tight, really defined rock rhythm sound. And with the bright switch and these still strat set up, you see how a lot of different kind of tonalities you get just from using the bright switch. And we haven't even begun to experiment with the actual EQs side and the high cut. So looks small and, you know, quite modest, but it's a real killer. So let's try cranking up the gain a bit on the second channel to get more of a lead kind of rocker boost and really, you know, going close to maxing it out and see how that sounds. Begin with strat. Okay, so now we're in the second channel as well. Again, gain 3, volume at roughly 9. Everything set straight up, and that's just bright switching off. And this is the more high gain mode. So let's hear that with the strat. And then neck position. A lot more grit, but really still, you know, defined. So I really wouldn't hesitate to use this amp in a metal gig anyway, so it's that versatile. So let's hear what the SG sound and really kicking into humbucker gain heaven. So here with the SG, let's try the same thing and see what that sounds like. Still a lot of definition, but really singing kind of melodic. But tight and defined, even though we're at really high gain. So, and then if you get into modern mode, it's basically just going to be the same thing, but just more of it. So let's just try that. Same sort of thing with the modern mode. So here the modern mode is even tighter, even more defined, and a bit more modern. So basically with this amp I could cover everything from a jazz gig to a hard rock gig, no problem. Just, you know, adapting the guitar to the sound I want. So that's it for the actual sound and amp run through demo. Next video, if you check out part 2, I'm gonna be improvising with this amp in my own personal preference settings and to 3 various styles and 3 various guitars. So see you then. Ciao.